If we want to edit the basic settings, we can do that here. We can add learning objectives. We can add skills covered, which will feature on the landing page of this course. We can then build out our curriculum. So our module 1, we might put this as module 1, whatever you want to do. We can click save. We can choose to publish these individually, or we can have this unpublished if we're still working on it. We can also drip feed individual modules and individual lessons as well. Now we can add lessons into these modules. So maybe I'd say welcome to this course. Welcome. Here is what we are going to learn. And then we can set the duration of it. So if we do a video for this, or if we estimate how long it's going to take someone to do this, we can enter the duration. We can choose to publish, again, drip feed for lessons. We can go across to content now, and we can write in content. So we could say, in this video, I share some critical information. Cool. We've then got also our video here. If I go into YouTube, so I've grabbed a link from YouTube for the video, and I can add that in here. You can obviously use YouTube, Vimeo, Wistia, Loom, and other options here as well. And once this is added in, we can add additional audio, or we could go over here to resources, and we can then start, if we want to, attaching documents. We could attach questionnaires, resources that relate to this lesson. If we go back to content, we can also add images here as well. So we can upload images from our device or select from storage that can be added within this area here. And then when we're ready, we can click save. Then our lesson is added. Now you can build out these courses as you like. You've also got settings here, so you can add, change these settings at any time. One thing that I'll show you now is, again, just a completed course to see how that looks. And again, when you've got a completed course, it'll look like this, and you'll be able to then see the modules laid out, the lessons, everything. So as you build this out, you can customize each individual lesson. You can choose what appears, what doesn't appear. If you're still working on a lesson, you can unpublish it while you're working on it, and then publish it when you're ready. You can also expand the content area to add more information. And that is a short overview of how to build or create your first course. Now, when you're ready to publish this course, let's say that we're ready here, we go back to edit course content, we go to settings, we select publish, we click save, and then our members will then be able to view our course. And when they view it, they'll be able to enter the course from here, click through, and they'll be able to then take our first lesson. As you can see, this is how it looks right here. Now, another interesting thing is they can actually mark the lessons as complete as they finish. So then it'll show that they've completed the course, and it ticks here. So members can also keep track of how much progress they're making through your course, and you can also, and very soon you'll be able to see very clearly who's made what progress through your courses as well.